What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be talking about the Joker hardcover by James Tynion IV, Gilliam March, and Arif Prianto. For those of you unfamiliar with James Tynion IV, he is a DC writer who's kind of known more for his horror take. I believe like one of his most famous takes is the Something is Killing the Children, the Nice House on the Lake. He had a Batman run, this Joker run, and Justice League Dark as well. This kind of takes place after the Joker War by James Tynion IV. He took over for Tom King on issue 86, and then he went up to issue 100, and then you have the Joker, which that's where this comes in. Issue 100 is included in here, or at least an excerpt or an epilogue that was included in that last issue 100 that is included in this, that is kind of included towards the back. So the main stuff that you get in here is Joker issues 1 through 5. You also get, like I said, parts of the issue 100 from Batman 100, and you also get the special, the Joker Warzone special. That kind of, they're located at the back of the hardcover, but those were actually stories that led up to the Joker. Anything you don't really, as far as for like prerequisites for this, I don't think there's anything that you really need to read. If you do want to read something to be ready prepared to coming into this, I would suggest reading the Joker War, or just reading the James Tynion IV issues 86 through 100, just to get you ready to jump into this, so you can get familiarized with what the Joker did in Gotham City, and also with Punchline, who was the breakout character that came out in those issues. I feel like it's worth the read just to get familiar with Punchline. Other recommended reading would be The Killing Joke by Alan Moore and Batman Year One, and that's just so you can get your history for Commissioner Gordon. All right, because this book is heavily this book is actually told from the perspective of James Gordon. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the book, and we'll discuss a little bit more as I flip through the pages. But that's what you get on the front cover. It looks pretty cool. You can see the imprint on there. It says "ha ha ha" with the light. I think that's pretty cool. I'll just show you guys the back. A little bit of the same. All right, listed price for $24.99, but again, you can get these for much cheaper online wherever you get your books. I get mine at my LCS Freedom Comics. They do give out a pretty good discount on hardcovers on Tuesdays. So let's go ahead and take this dust cover off. All right, that's what the dust cover looks like. Fold it all the way out. All right. I got this bookmarked, by the way. I don't know. We'll see how that looks. So here's the cover. All right. I love this front cover. This is Punchline. This is one of the variants that came out by Mark Brooks. You fold it out, you get the whole enchilada. All right, so there is going to be another volume, because I believe this Joker stuff is like 12 issues at least. I think that's where it's at right now. So there will be more volumes coming. So I absolutely love this. I wish this would have been the dust cover jacket as well. So just crack it open. The Joker. I love this front page. Very simple. Very simple. Here we go. Get the front cover. And there's issue 1 right there. It doesn't have the variant covers in here, which I wish they would have also included some of the awesome variant covers that came out for this. So this starts off with Commissioner Gordon. It's told from his perspective. That's what I was saying. It's kind of, if you're familiar with his background and his history with the Joker, then you're good to go. But pretty much it starts with him. He's kind of retired after the Joker War. He's kind of fed up with everything, and he has somebody come up to him and offer him a lot of money. This is a lot of wording though. Like, you get a lot. There's a lot of script in here, and most of it is kind of like internal dialogue narration by Commissioner Gordon, which I actually don't mind, because I feel like that it's an excellent window into how Commissioner Gordon thinks and what he sees in the Joker. For Commissioner Gordon, the Joker is the devil. Like, the Joker is the worst thing that ever happened to him. And here we got a nice little panel of Batman. Looks cool. And it pretty much starts with someone blew up Arkham Asylum, killed a lot of prisoners and everything. One of the presumed dead prisoners was Bane. And so now Commissioner Gordon's being approached by some mysterious people who hired him to go look for the Joker. They have leads that include the Joker, but he's also not the only one looking for the Joker. So I think that's kind of cool. Here we have that person right there. Here we go, this throwback here to the Killing Joke. I'm not going to spoil too much for you guys, but it turns into a set of mayhem. A bunch of people are just coming after the Joker. I do appreciate James Tynion IV developing the whole James Gordon and Barbara Gordon stuff. They have a lot of things to sort out. Also, you get the first appearance of Vengeance, who is the daughter of Bane, apparently. I think she's pretty cool. I'm not really sure. She could have had a cooler name, I guess, or a more different name, but she's all right. She's kind of cool. I think in this first volume, she doesn't have a whole lot of talking. She's just kind of like get to the point, you know, doing business. We haven't seen a whole lot of her personality coming out of here. So looking forward to kind of seeing more of that in volume 2. Here we get a better look at her actually in full get up. So yeah, man, the art here is fantastic. I freaking love this. I love this right here with the Joker. I love this confrontation. I freaking love the coloring. The Joker just looks insane. He's insane in here. Classic Joker. It's just awesome. It's just kind of like he's unhinged, and that's what we like to see. So we're just gonna kind of skip over some of these pages. Like I said, the art in here is beautiful. Here you have this kind of a throwback. This is issue number 5. I love that cover right there. And this is kind of a throwback of Commissioner Gordon. So this art is actually by Franco Villa, and this part was actually written by Rosenberg. I believe it's Matthew Rosenberg, I believe. Yes. And so this is kind of a throwback of kind of like something that happened with Commissioner Gordon and the Joker back in the day. So yeah, other than that, man, I think this review, I think I've given you guys a lot more than I wish I would have. Here's Punchline. This was included from the issue 100, and that's the Joker part. So overall, I really like it. I think that this is a great Joker story being told from Commissioner Gordon. Again, Batman is kind of a very minimal cog in this story. He is involved, but he's kind of at a distance. However, it's kind of interesting to see it from the perspective of Commissioner Gordon, because the Joker is still up to a bunch of stuff, man. And he's like, so many people are chasing him, and it's just kind of like a Mexican standoff, and you don't know who's gonna get it. Joker is absolutely crazy, unpredictable as always, and there's always like twists in the story. So I cannot wait to get this second volume coming out. There's also going to be a Punchline collection that's going to be coming out in August in a hardcover edition as well, that I will be picking up as well. Those Punchline stories were actually backup stories within the Joker issues, and those kind of concern after Joker War. Punchline was captured and she was serving time, and those issues, or those backup stories, are actually going to be concerning Punchline's trial. So I'm looking forward to reading those as well. So yeah, man, overall I think this is a great story. If you're a Punchline fan, she's kind of very minimal in here, but it does kind of lead into kind of Punchline a little bit. But if you are a Joker fan, if you're a Commissioner Gordon fan, I think that this is a great book. If you want to check out Vengeance, Bane's daughter, then this is also a great book. Yeah, anyways, I think this review has gone a lot longer than I thought it was going to be expected for an issue this size. But thank you guys for watching, and you guys let me know if you guys are reading the Joker, and what do you guys think about it, if it's going to get better after issue 5. So all right guys, take care. All right, peace.